Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog. As you can see, I'm a bit red in the face because I've just got out the shower and the lighting in here is not great, so I apologise for that. Yeah, we're in a caravan just outside of a place called Newquay on the North Cornwall coast, and we booked this little break absolutely ages ago. That's what we tend to do, and that's how we find that we can get bargain breaks. Now, I wanted to say first of all that Martin and I both worked in a school for years and years, and I feel your pain if you've got kids or you work in education and you have to go away during the school holidays. It is awfully expensive, you know, it's daylight robbery, quite honestly. We used to have to do it for many years, so we totally understand that. But if you possibly can, try and go away not in the school holidays. There are still some really good bargains to be had, and this caravan holiday has cost us £38 for Monday to Friday, which is such a bargain. You know, I mean, I think it will cost us more to stay at home and use up electricity. So yeah, had to be done. Martin looks online for like codes. I think it used to be like the Sun Holiday, you know, they call it the Sun Holiday cheap, like caravan holidays, and you used to have to collect the vouchers from the newspaper. But now if you go online, you can get codes and find out where is cheap. You do have to go, you know, you can't go anywhere you want to. Only certain caravan parks do these deals, and only at certain times. So, you know, it's October now, so we're obviously, you know, a bit iffy perhaps with the weather, although we've been before right at the end of October and we had glorious weather. So, you know, you can get horrible weather in July, quite honestly, in the UK. So it is potluck, but it's nice to come away. It's now Tuesday morning. I'm going to show you some clips from yesterday. It was actually my birthday yesterday, so we did do a few extra things that perhaps we wouldn't normally do, although again Martin used an app called Groupon and got us a discount at the place that we went to. It was really good fun. So I'll show you now just a couple of ideas that I have for being a bit frugal whilst we're away before we leave. So things that you can do at home before you leave, which might save you a bit of money. Like I say, the caravan is hardly cost anything, and we always bring our own bedding because again that usually costs more. So I don't know whether they'll let you do that in the school holidays, but it's worth ringing up and asking, saying, you know, will money be taken off if we bring our own bedding, if you've got room in the car to do that. The other thing is we're not very far away from home, so you know, it's a couple of hours for us to come. You know, we're quite far down into Cornwall now, but often we'll just go somewhere else in Devon. You know, sometimes we've been like half an hour away, so again that cuts down on petrol. And when we're here, we concentrate on the area really close by. You know, we don't go off miles every day. We also make a day of it on the way down and on the way back, so we'll stop off somewhere, you know, halfway or whatever, just to have a walk or to do something or visit somewhere that we've wanted to go to. So that's just a couple of ideas to start off with. So I'll show you what we got up to yesterday and for the rest of the week, and any frugal ideas I've got for being away. And I might do 2 videos because it might end up being too long otherwise, but we'll see. Anyway, here's yesterday now. The first thing I did, which is really simple at home before we left, is I switched everything off. Everything I could think of, including the hot water. I also defrosted the fridge and emptied it and switched that off, gave it a clean as well. Again, if you possibly can, it's a good idea. We're going to a caravan, so we can take stuff with us. Again, nothing's going to waste. Any little bits and bobs that are left over, I've popped into the cool box, and things like barbecue sauce can come with us and sit in the fridge here rather than sitting in our fridge at home, switched on, costing money. Any bits of fruit and things that are left over, bits of salad, going to take with us, and we're also going to take cereal with us. I always go on about this, but whenever you're going out for the day, take your flasks, your hot water, tea, coffee, whatever it is you like to drink. We take a whole selection with us. It saves you so much money. And also, if you're going to a caravan, take things like fairy liquid washing up, tea towels, that kind of thing, because the shops on the caravan sites often charge a lot of money for stuff like that. So again, be prepared. You know what you might need. We always take this kind of thing with us. We decided to stop off for a cup of coffee, from our flasks at a place called Churchtown. Well, I don't think it's called Churchtown anymore, but we used to go here when we both worked at Trelaws, so we've got lots of fond memories of the village and the centre, which is actually now a school, and also the local pub where we all used to go for a drink after work. So that was a really nice start to the day. We are here in Bodmin. Martin's just getting the tea out of the boot. Hello. We're going to have a cup of tea quickly, and then he's planned a lunch in a cafe, which is a mystery to me, so we're going to go to that. And then he's also planned a trip around Bodmin jail. It's like an experience thing, and for my birthday, so that was a big surprise, so I'm really excited to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to film any of it.
That's because I'm such a loving husband.
You are, yes, thank you very much. No,
I wanted to go myself.
Well, yeah, but no, we'll enjoy it. I think it'll be really good because we've never been before. So yeah, very excited for lunch and the jail, as long as they don't lock me up. Hope that's not your plan.
Give me an idea.
So we went to this cafe, which was really nice actually. It was really interesting. A lot of the cafes, because Martin had done some research, were actually closed on a Monday in Bodmin. So we went to this one. I'm glad we did. I decided, because it was my birthday, I was going to go all out and have a burger. So I had the cheeseburger. Oh my goodness, it was delicious. So yummy. Very naughty, but very nice. And just look at all that oozy cheese. Yummy. And then we headed off to Bodmin Jail, and it was absolutely fantastic. This isn't the sort of thing that we would always do because it does cost money, but it was my birthday. Martin had got a really good deal for this through an app called Groupon, and we really did enjoy it. It's, like I say, not something we would usually do, and I didn't take much film inside, but it was really, really interesting, really well laid out. It took a good couple of hours. Yeah, great fun. Really can't recommend it enough if you're in the area. Just waiting to go into the execution bit, which
hanging about.
We're hanging about. Not funny. We were going to go in, but I actually bottled out and the doors started closing, so we've got to wait for 2 minutes for the next one. But so far it's been really good. I didn't film the kind of interactive bit because they don't want you to, but it really, they said it was a 4D experience, didn't they? And it really was. There's like holograms and loads of kind of computer graphics, and we went in like a courtroom and all sorts. It's really good. I really recommend it, especially if you can come in with a Groupon discount,
yeah.
Which is what Martin got. We did a quick supermarket shop just to get a couple of bits in an Asda that we found, and then we arrived at our caravan, and I'll just quickly show you round. Like I say, this cost £38 for Monday to Friday, and it's absolutely fine for us. It's nice and clean. There's plenty of room. You've got a TV, a fire. The kitchen is absolutely fine. Microwave, oven, kettle, toaster. I wouldn't say they're really well equipped. I wouldn't want to cook like a 3-course meal or anything in there, but I tend to keep it simple. And then there's 3 bedrooms actually in this one, but obviously we only need one. And it was quite a nice size actually. Sometimes they're tiny, but it was a nice size bedroom. Again, very clean. And actually they had put bedding on the bed, so I'm not quite sure what happened there, but anyway, we've got a little ensuite toilet and a little sink, and then the bathroom, which again has got a toilet, a sink and a shower. So perfectly adequate for the money, you know, real bargain in my opinion. And then there's the other little bedroom, and there's 2 of those, so you know you could have quite a few of you stay in these. We are here in Newquay and we're really happy because we found some free parking by the side of the road. Martin did research car parks and it's really expensive. There are websites and that where you can look up where to park for free, but unfortunately in Newquay the free on-road parking, as it often is in kind of seaside places, it doesn't start till November. Where we live it's end of September, so it's worth looking it up. But anyway, we found somewhere free. We're just near Frugal Beach, so we're going to go out onto the headland and have a good walk and a good look around. This is how much it would have cost to park all day in the car park, so we're really happy that we managed to find somewhere free. So we're just heading out to that point, which I think is that Frugal Point.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. No, it's...
No. Not quite. We can't remember what it's called.
Towan Point.
Towan Point.
But I'm not sure.
But we're not quite sure, so don't quote me on that. There's a lovely view from up here. It's a bit cloudy today, but it's dry, which is all we can hope for this time of the year. All the other beaches over there, and then back into the town. We're really happy when we're away on these caravan holidays, just exploring the local towns and especially the coast path. We walked right out onto the point there, and obviously those activities are free, so you know we'll go for a walk in the morning and then maybe have lunch out and go for a walk in the afternoon. This is the little beach, Little Frugal this beach was called, and it was absolutely divine to just hang around on the beach and enjoy the waves. We carried on walking and had a look at the main Frugal beach, and then we went into Newquay town and had some lunch. We actually won £25 on the premium bonds today, so we decided to have lunch out. Had jacket potato with chilli in a little cafe. It was lovely. We did a little bit of shopping, which I'll show you at the end, and then we went and sat by, I think that was Towan Beach, and then we went down to the harbour. So we actually did a lot of walking today. And because of that, when we get back to the caravan, we don't tend to go out in the evenings. We tend to just chill out and watch TV. Again, the caravan parks, they do have restaurants and bars and things, but it's getting very expensive now to eat out and especially to drink out in places like that. So we just tend to stay in. We're just sitting in the car having a cuppa. I've got a mint tea, having a look at Crantock. I'll show you in a minute. It's quite windy now, so it's quite nice and wild. And yeah, we're just going to sit here for a little while. It's about 3:30, and then we'll probably head back to the caravan. Oh yeah, and I've got Satsuma as well. I'm trying to be healthy today. Crantock Beach is absolutely stunning, and we've actually stayed in a caravan park a few years ago at Crantock Beach, so we've explored all that area. As I said before, when we come away on these things we stay very local. It cuts down on fuel. And then afterwards we went to Watergate Bay. Now we're just having a little stop off at Watergate Bay. Managed to find a free, well actually it's double yellow line, so we can't actually park here, but we don't want to do any more walking now anyway, so just thought we'd stop and have a look at the beach, which is very stunning. These are the bits that we got in Poundland. Not had any skinny crunches for ages, so I got chocolate crunch, fruit and nut, and the peanut butter one, and we had one of those with our cup of tea earlier. And got some of these little packs of raisins, some dates, Brazil nuts, and this one which is called trail mix, which is like dried fruit. There's coconut and almonds and other nuts in there, so fairly healthy snacks. Thank you for watching part 1 of our little frugal trip away. I will do part 2 on Friday, so I'll catch you all then. Thanks so much. Bye.